raw brownie mix that we just ate. It'll just be a fail. This is a disaster. This is honestly a train wreck. Okay. Da 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 da. It's Piper. It's Piper. Hi friends.
Happy Kwanzaa.
It is Christmas night and we decided that we were going to bake some brownies because why not? Why not? We're house sitting my boyfriend's apartment right now while he's in New Jersey.
That's his kitty.
We are watching her because, you know, she needs extra care, you know? She can't be left alone like our cats, you know?
So we made a pizza already, so our oven should be preheated, which is nice.
It's not something we're used to doing.
Midway through mixing things together, we usually realize that we should have been preheating.
Yeah.
We already did that.
We already got it going. High five. Oh.
It's just because we wanted pizza.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. So yeah, let's do some baking.
Okay. Alright, let's get started. Back at it again with the baker's corner.
What are the ingredients, Al?
2/3 cups of vegetable oil, or any oil of your picking.
It looks like gasoline, but okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. 1/4 cup of water, so like a splash, and 2 whole large eggs, and a bowl and a spoon.
I'm just not in the
We're
shot.
gonna bake them.
We're gonna bake them in this cast iron pan because that is what is available to us today.
And it'll be fun because it's like a brownie pie. Like we'll cut it fun.
It's gonna be great.
Can you see that?
Bag out.
Can you see that? Yeah, but this is like more interesting to look at. There's the risk of that happening. While she washes her hands, we had an idea that we would do a sibling tag while we baked this, because last time we baked we had like a questionnaire, and so we were gonna do another one. Yeah.
That's it. It's lead. I apologize in advance for me not being completely in this shot. It's not good. I'm not a professional.
She's too tall. Listen.
I'm not a professional.
She doesn't understand what it's like for us low down short people.
So what's the first question?
The first question is, who is the oldest of you?
Hey yo, how you doing? That'll be me. There's a third, and she's older than both of us. I'm the middle, she's the youngest.
I'm 21, and I'll be 22 in a month.
I just turned 25, so like, what?
All of our birthdays are one after another, which I thought is how all siblings work, but it's just us. Like, the first one is November, the second one is December, I'm the third January. Like, I thought that was literally, until I was about 14, I thought that was how all siblings worked.
No,
I'm smart.
That's not. Okay. It's literally gasoline. I don't know.
Why is this?
I don't know where you even. I think I was with him when you got it. I don't know.
Why didn't you stop him? Isn't that weird? Like, you go to other people's houses and you realize they do things just slightly different.
Ooh. Hey.
I got tea, and I'm like, oh, I'm definitely gonna want like a lot of sugar in this. I hope no one notices at the Gianni house. No, they noticed.
Oh, I noticed that.
You didn't notice a gosh darn thing. The second question is, what do you like and dislike about your sibling?
Do we want to fight right now or like what?
Okay. I like that you are creative and you have a better memory than you think you do.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, what do you like about me?
I like that you are strong and don't take no crap from nobody. Like, you just don't. Like, you don't. But also in turn, what I don't like about you is that you can be very dismissive. It's a strength and a weakness in my opinion.
I don't like that Ariel can be, what's the word? Sporadic? Spontaneous? I wouldn't say like unpredictable, because it's predictable, but just in a firecracker way. That's what it's stressful. It's fine, but it's just stressful as your sister.
Well, I appreciate that you care. Thank you for caring.
Wow, it's an avocado. Jesus Christ.
The angles on this is gonna be so terrible, but it's like a new location.
Hold
setup.
on. Literally started with this shot.
I hate this. And pour and make a cake. I wish we had our mixer, but like, you know.
This is in our house.
This is in our home.
What do you and your siblings have in common?
Everything.
Mostly everything.
So much.
Off the top of my head, our laugh is the same. We've mentioned this before.
Like, it's very noticeable when
it's
it
not
happens.
a thing that you would think about. Like, it's just not something, oh, I have the same laugh as a different person, but like, we have the same laugh and it's kind of weird.
Because it's very eggy.
We also have a lot of interests in common.
Yeah, TV shows and like movies. We have a lot in common, okay?
Yeah.
We grew up together, we're only 3 years apart, we're basically
And the things
twins.
we don't have in common, they complement each other. Like, things that you're good at, I'm not good at, and things I'm good at, you're not good at. Funniest memory. Funniest memory?
That's really intense.
Yeah, we have so many dumb we make each other laugh all the time.
Constantly, every single day.
I don't even know. I have to think for like 2 years.
Yeah. Okay, something that comes to mind is this was a really, really long time ago.
Deep cut.
Deep cut. Okay, we're on Dauphine. No! Okay, there's another one. There's 2.
We make each other laugh a lot. That's like all we do.
That's our whole thing.
Dolphin.
Oh, the house. And we were sleeping in April's room because she wasn't there, and you were doing this thing with your foot, and you're like hurting down.
We made characters. We were doing shadow puppet theater with our feet and hands, and using the light of the other room and the shadows of our hands and feet. We're so late.
Oh my god! Like, so the second hilarious memory.
I have to think of one.
Allison had these, maybe they were just twisties, like all over your head. Kind of looked like locks, but weren't.
Okay.
And I had this keyboard, and you would roll your head. She would roll her head across the keyboard, and it would just make all the sound.
So many things that I've just done just to see how she'll react, and then she laughs, and then I start doing it again and more. And why does this make you laugh?
Because you're ridiculous, you make no sense, and you just do things, and I'm just like, oh, this is what she's doing now, okay?
We laugh a lot in like movie theaters, and like when we're watching things, you'll say things or like react to things, and it like stays with me, and I'm like, oh my god, why did you like ruin the whole movie? No, I can't think of a funniest memory because Ariel is constantly making me laugh. I can't remember them all.
It's so hot right now, I'm dying.
She's so hot right now.
I'm so hot right now. Magachu, where you at?
Most memorable argument.
Ooh.
I used to read Ariel's diaries a lot, and she did not like that. So we had multiple arguments about that.
She would literally come up to me and be like, so in your diary you said this. What does that mean when you say that? Like, what's going on?
I was reading it like it was a newspaper. Like, what's going on in Ariel's life? She didn't talk to me, obviously, at the time, because I was like, how old was I?
Like, maybe 7. Like,
so obviously, your older sister is not going to tell her 7-year-old sister about her life, but I wanted to know, so I read her diaries, and we fought about that all the time.
All the time.
I'm like,
I even got the ones with the locks on them. Nope.
No, that didn't stop me. I remember it so much because I know I was wrong.
You're such a douche. You're supposed to be low-key about this.
No.
Like, how dare you?
I wanted to know
the audacity.
I wanted to know the deets.
Okay. It's good.
Most memorable argument just now.
Mine would have to be, I knew I was being crazy, you know? Like, so I'm like, not
our
mad about
relationship.
it. Wait, let me rinse this.
Our entire relationship is just us being crazy at one another and then being like, we were being crazy.
We were being crazy.
Let's be friends again. And then we're friends again and it's fine.
You were yelling at me because I decided that I was gonna stop being like bullied for being the white girl in school, so I started talking black. And you were coming for
I was
my
basically
head.
being like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop. You're being an idiot, which I was.
I was your younger sister. I had no right to be like, what are you doing with your life? There I was, being like, what are you doing with your life?
God. What do you and your siblings do for fun? No, this isn't the way that it's worded. It says, what do you and your siblings for fun? Okay, this, we bake things, we clean.
We try to do tasks together that we know that separately we probably wouldn't be able to do. And so we do them together instead. We watch things.
We watch things.
We watch things. We show each other things that we experienced while we were apart and go like, so what do you think about that?
Show each other what I call moving pictures now because I'm over that argument. I'm over it. It's Jif.
Sisters.
It's Jif.
It's pronounced. We have to say it at the same time.
It's
pronounced.
Oh, we didn't rehearse this at all.
We're not twins.
We're not twins.
Sisters.
Very close, but not quite. It's pronounced Jif.
You're wrong if you say it otherwise. I love you still, probably. If you're a person I love and you pronounce it GIF, I love you, but you're wrong.
Enjoy going to the zoo and seeing your giraffes. Describe each other in one word. Spicy.
Spicy. Aloof.
Okay.
Like spicy. What the? I'm a person.
No, I say spicy because like you're good to some, but not to others.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true.
Like
You can't make somebody that doesn't like spicy things like spicy.
and I hate spicy, so.
She just described me as spicy and then proceeded to say I hate spicy. What am I supposed to gather from these two sentences? I do not deserve this. It's Christmas, it's Kwanzaa. I don't deserve. My ancestors didn't fight for this. Have you ever liked one of their friends? I feel like I like more of Ariel's friends.
Do they mean like or just like?
I think just like.
Okay. Well, yeah, they'll like all of your friends.
Most of her friends become my friends because I'm that person that just is there too. Hi, Allie's there too.
Honestly, they'll ask me, like, is Allie coming too? She is now.
I like her friends. Her friends are great people. They're cool.
Also, it doesn't help that we went to the same high school.
Yeah, we went to the same school. You know,
a lot of my friends got to meet her and they're like, oh my god, she's like you but smaller.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah,
she's like her but taller, no glasses.
Yup.
That's it.
That's it.
Favorite inside joke.
Yeah, like these are hard. And we're back. I got a phone call and then my memory card just said no more and I fixed it, so we're good now. We're gonna place this in the album model.
This is the best part. This is when it becomes food. The last question is show the earliest or most embarrassing photo of you and your sibling.
There's this one of all of us in the car. We looking kind of rough. We have spent so much time in the freaking car.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
We're a commuter family.
We are, indeed.
We are about like 30 miles from where we live right now.
35.
35?
Actually. Yep.
We're 3, 6, and 11. And I don't have glasses yet. It's a hot 90s mess.
A real hot mess.
How long do we put this in for? Just put it in? Like 15, 20 minutes. It might be a little bit longer. I'm not sure though. I've never done anything like that.
So, we're gonna let that
Wanna have fun, girls. Wanna have.
We're gonna let that cook
Just wanna.
for 15 minutes. And we're gonna make a phone call.
Girls just.
I'm gonna make a phone call.
I'm gonna eat some pizza.
Oh snap, I forgot there was
Pizza is my boyfriend.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have a little pin or a t-shirt that says that?
No,
And
but I
it's
do
like
want a
the
shirt that
actual-
says Pizza Slut instead of Pizza Hut.
That is pretty
Pretty
That's
good.
pretty legit, actually. Alright, we'll be back. Bye.
Nasty. Nasty girl. Da da da. Oh, you nasty girl.
Yeah, just stay there so we can't see this train wreck.
Okay. I can see this train wreck instead.
Hey, she's not a train wreck.
I was talking about myself.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Thought so.
We could have left this in for maybe like 5 minutes longer, but
If
it's
we
okay.
leave it in the pan, it'll cook a little bit longer.
You're right, though.
We made brownies because tomorrow is the first day of Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa is about embracing your brownness.
Exactly.
That's not
This was why we made the brownies.
That's not what Kwanzaa is about. But happy
Don't be
Kwanzaa.
misinformed.
Happy Kwanzaa. Let's try our brownies.
Oh, hot. Ooh, I would definitely let them cook a little longer.
Yeah. I just ate like hot, raw brownie bag.
Basically.
Ouch. In conclusion,
when baking something in an environment that you are not accustomed to and using cookware that you are also not used to using, it's very important to try multiple times.
I also think this shows how, as siblings, we are not a complete unit. We have an older sister, and we work as a unit. I think if April were here,
yeah, she would definitely tell us, like,
realize that
maybe you guys should cook it a little longer than that. And we'd be like, oh yeah, you're right. That's a good idea.
It makes a lot of sense. Thanks, April.
You need that older sister wisdom, you know? So April, next time, for sure, you got us.
We're not complete without you. Or safe, apparently. Because this is an ecological nightmare. And we made it on purpose in the oven on Christmas.
We're gonna put them back in the oven and cook them for a little longer.
Yeah.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
You won't get more of this.
No more of this, for
It's
more
better.
baking creations that will hopefully go a little bit more successfully.
Comment a fond memory that you have with your siblings or sibling-like friends.
It's
We just
nice.
ate a crunchy scotch piece. Pretty good.
It's not supposed to be crunchy. God, dog it.
We're gonna fix this.
We're gonna fix
this. We're gonna fix this.
We put it back in the oven for a little while longer, and now it is actually decent and edible this time. Okay, that's like really good. That's what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
Woo! We did it.
We did it, y'all. We climbed this whole mountain.
We built this city.
Like, comment, subscribe. Happy Kwanzaa, y'all.